If you are opening Blender for the first time and you're wondering how it works, keep watching because this is a very beginner easy tutorial and it's slow. We will add a few 3D objects to our project, and at the end we will save. Also, I will show you how you can export something as STL if you want to print it. I'm using Blender 4.3.2 and it's 2025, but the other versions should be similar. So to make 3D models, we want to go to General. So when you click your icon, the Blender icon on your desktop, then you want to choose General and open a new project and you will see a cube. Let's start. So this is the first thing you will see when you open Blender. Let's see what we can do with this. So the first thing is that we can move. Let's use this icon here. If you click this, it will give you the option to move. So you can use the arrows and move your cube up and down, left or right. Also, you can scale. Let's click this one. And also, if you hover over this, it will show you like the shortcuts for the keyboard. Like this one says, if you want to scale, press S on your keyboard. And you can do this. So you can change the size of your objects. So give it a try and you can scale the cube and make some different size. Also, you can rotate using this. I click this, it will give the rotating handles and you can rotate. Let's see what else we can do with this. So we can go to add, click mesh and add another cube or whatever other shape we want. Let's add a cube first. So as you can see, it goes to 0, 0, 0, like in the center of our page. And you can see like here we have 0, 0, 0, X, Y, and Z are 0. We can move it up or down. So choose the move tool and move it up. And what else? Let's scale it again. So we want to practice a little bit and see how things work. And you can move it down. See when you change your object, when you look to your right side, you will see that the transforms change, like location of X, Y, Z change. If you rotate them, they will, like the rotation angle will change. Let's look at this. So let's rotate this. See how Z is changing here. Also, you can drag this, like click drag the number and it will change. Also, you can type something if you want to rotate, let's say 90 degrees, you can type 90 and press enter. So let's see what other objects we have. If we go to add mesh, we can bring a sphere and we can move it wherever we want. What else we have? Mesh, again add mesh, and let's add a cylinder so we can have another shape here. So just have fun with it and bring some 3D objects and put them together and see what you can make. Also, there's a monkey here. Add mesh, and here you go. Here's the monkey. So you can bring the monkey and rotate. So let's see how we can look at our objects like from closer. if you use your scroll on your mouse, the scroll button, you can zoom in or zoom out. Also, if you want to like hold your control, the center like scrolling button on your mouse, hold it and move, and it will do this for you. So you can look at your objects from different viewpoints. Also, what else we can do? So I zoom in. I want to see the head of monkey, the top of the head. How can I pan? So if you hold shift on your keyboard and the middle mouse, hold the scroll mouse, hold it down and hold down shift, and it will pan. And there you go. Play around with this and see if you can look at your objects from different angles, because it helps a lot. Also, we can use this one here to rotate. So if you go to your top right, kind of right, when you have where you have XYZ, you can click and drag, and then they will move. Also, if you want to see the top view, you can look at it like this, or side view, or like, yeah, you can click on XYZ and change it. Also, the pan tool is here to the right. What else we have? We have zoom in, zoom out, like click and drag this zoom icon or pan, and it will do the same for you. Up. So what else we have? Let's go to add and mesh, and maybe we can add a cylinder or a cone here. So a cone. I'm going to show you how you can duplicate this. So if you shift D, it will make a copy of your object. So try selecting the object by clicking and hold shift and press D on your keyboard, and it will make a copy of your object. What else we have in adding mesh? We have a grid and other shapes. Let's add a plane. The first one is a plane. So notice that all of them get created in 0, 0, 0. We can move them, scale them. So something else that we can do is to scale, with like keeping the proportions. So if you click this circle, the white circle, and drag, it will just keep the same proportions. But if you want to change the proportions, just do this. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you are enjoying making 3D objects in Blender. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And let me show you how you can save your file. So here you can go to File and save your project, and you can give it a name and save. Like, I didn't save it, but you can give it a name and save. Also, to export, you can go to File and Export, and you can choose, let's say you want to print it in with 3D printer, you can go save it as XTL. Here you go. And then give it a name and export STL. And yeah, that was it. And see you in the next video. Bye.